Okay, Sarah, you ready for lesson 2? I'm going to log in here. And as soon as I get logged in here, we're going to go over here to the left, click on Reports and Report Writer. And when I do that, Eclipse will say, hey, does this look good to you? Yes, it does. And it'll zoom me right into Report Writer. When I'm writing a practice report, I like to give it an identifier that sounds like a test report. So I'm going to do new for new and OCT, October 31. Just tells me when the report was written. Now the file name, we wrote a report out of customer file. Let's write a report from the product file, which is equally popular. So the file name is a product file, and the title of this report is List of Products with Buy Line and Price Line. Now, I'm going to put in a hook, and by a hook I mean something that will let me, from the report that I generate, let me drill then to each product's, some of the details for each product. And the best way to understand that is to watch it. So I'm going to put in here viewer underscore ID, and the width of the column has to be at least as wide as this name. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we're good there. I'm going to arrow down. Next, I'm going to show you the description, and I'm going to use a dictionary item called DESC1 because I know that dictionary item isolates just the first line of the description for each product. Now, if I wouldn't have take the 1 off, it would show me the whole description, which is sometimes multiple lines, and the reports can get messy. Now, if you need the whole description, fine. Most times you only need description 1, so I'm going to put description 1, and the width 35 is always good for the description. I'm going to arrow down here, and I'm going to put in, next I'm going to put in here by underscore line, and I see here that I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9. Yeah, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lines. I'm going to make it 10 wide. Arrow down here. I'm also going to show the price line. And I think the underscores work fine. And this one's considerably wider. I'm going to make it 12 wide. Okay, so this is what I want to show in the report. I'm going to show the viewer ID, which is the internal ID number for that product. Then I'm going to show line 1 of the description. Then I'm going to show the price line and the buy line. So next I'm going to do Alt-S to select. And I want to give the person who runs the report the option of picking just a single buy line. So I'm going to say buy line equal to, and I'm going to put $sign B-L-I-N-E. These don't have to be actual dictionary items. That's just, you'll see in a moment when we run the report. And that's the only select I need. And I do need to sort this report, so I'm going to come down here and do Alt-T. And I'm going to sort the report by underscore line in ascending order, and sort it by description 1 in ascending order. I'm going to escape out of there, escape back to my report. Now let's see what happens when I try to run this report. Oh, by the way, if I arrow down to the buy line and do Alt-E to edit that dictionary item, and then Alt-T to test it, and then Alt-B to begin, I can see what some valid buy lines are. So I'm going to use a simple one here, delta. So in order to get out of this dictionary test, you can't escape out. The only thing you can do is enter Q to quit, and then escape. Okay, so now if I run the report, it said, okay, what buy line do you want? I want delta. And then I'm going to send it to my hold file, Alt-H. And Eclipse is now out there finding the products that are in buy line delta. And I can see now that the report is finished. So I can do Shift F1 to go look at the report. Didn't I say Shift F1? I did say Shift. Oh, got to click on the screen. And this is the report that I ran. Now this is that viewer ID. So My cap lock is on, so we can see my cursor flashing right there in the line 1. I'm going to arrow down to line 3, and because I put the viewer ID in down here, Alt V to view detail. If I do Alt V, I can now get access to like inventory inquiry, future ledger, history ledger, product maintenance. So let's go to product maintenance, and there's the product maintenance for that item. Escape out of there. Escape back. I'm now back in my report, and I can escape out of there and go on with my life. All right, Sarah. Hey, good luck.